What is going on, governors? Chisgule here. And today, man, it's been crazy. There's really like never a dull moment. Every one of my days is like, go, 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 go. People will leave these comments like, must be nice being a content creator. Just play games all day. That does sound nice. If only that were reality. So here we are. 1960. 2489. Who's gonna win, chat? You tell me. You tell me. Let me get my chat fired up so I can see it a little better here. There we go. Another star for 960, huh? We get a poll going? Who's gonna win? Chat, who's it gonna be? Who wins this KvK? 1960? 2489. And we are live on twitch.tv/Chisgule. Check me out there if you're interested. If you have an Amazon Prime account, you can use that to Prime sub to the channel and be ad-free, which is pretty legit. We pop out the Twitch chat real quick. Amazing sweater. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. The Star Wars sweater is legit. Around this time of year, I try to wear it a bunch. This is the time. And then it goes away for, you know, 11 months of the year. GG. All right. Now, win game. How long do we have, chat? Not long. All right. Hey, by the way, why are some Imperiums are gold and some are silver? What's going on with that, chat? 365 is a gold Imperium. What does that mean? Hang tight, I gotta blow my nose here. Dude, having kids that go to school, they hit that age, right, where everybody's getting sick, it's GG's, then they bring it home. All right, I'm back. 7 minutes. Woo! This is soon, chat. Wait, this is real soon. Okay. Chat, are they going both ways? Is this a both ways situation or a one-way situation? Looks like we're going this way, chat. Are we going to Chester? The zone feels smaller to me. It's gotta be smaller. Is this smaller? Chat, this is where we have the size matters conversation. Is this smaller? Let's go. Okay, chat is excited about the size matters conversation. Chester is where it's going down. All right, bet we'll watch Chester. Chester's tiny, bro. Come on, be nice. Be nice to Chester, all right? Chill. Have your observations. You don't say that out loud. One way. What is the current best open field march? Probably Ragnar Skippy. Chester is average. Yo, why you gotta be hating on Chester? Friggin' chill, bro. What are these dotted lines for on the outside of the map? What's that about, man? I actually feel like they look pretty good. I just don't know why they're there. Maybe Chester can grow. Oh, chat, take it easy. I know I started this. We'll see which of these kingdoms can finish on top with Chester. This joke is very easy to extend. Hey, yo. Wait, hold up. Which one of these guys is going to poke through the pass first? I mean, the joke can keep going if we want it to. What did I walk into, says EQ? Well, hopefully not Chester. Rock is low-key cooking with game mechanics. This has been the best time I've had playing Rock, says Philip. Of course Philip thinks that the update that added Philip to the game is a good update. Hi, Philip. How are you? You've been immortalized in-game. Oxy says, I hear Chester can last for days. Yeah, I mean, this probably is going to be an endurance match, if you know what I mean. Marius, thank you for the 31 months. Stop playing a year ago. Is 89 Fuzz Kingdom? Yes. Come on, chat. You've got to be enjoying these jokes. Are you not entertained by the innuendo? Are you not entertained? All right. The fights will still be premature. Well, hopefully that's the only thing that ends up being premature. Justice for Chester. Oh, what a hashtag. Can you answer me, please? Which one is a must for Canyon? Constantine is probably better than Philip for Canyon, actually. But you should almost certainly use them both and get them different ways. Thank you for keeping me on target, Marius. You can be my Ben Kenobi. Bro, I'm actually kind of witty this morning. What the hell happened? I actually don't know what happened here. I like turn on the camera and like suddenly I gotta like constantly blow my nose, which is embarrassing. But then I'm full of jokes. Caffeine? This is full. He ate the Cheerios this morning? Oh boy. What commanders are you gonna swap? I don't know yet, man. Chat says GT seems unprepared. Why do you think they're unprepared? Hold up. How do you draw that conclusion? Pass opens in like 2 minutes or something. Should put it on screen. Oh, okay. Who needs to put it on screen? I was going to put a timer up. We don't need that. Lamb Chop, thank you for the 21 months. Loving all this recent Kingsland action. You're spoiling us. Appreciate you, dude. Steven Shirley, thank you for the 40 months, bro. Lammy, thank you for the 21. I hope you don't take this personally, Lamb Chop. Don't take this personally. But I may have a lamb shoulder roast going in the oven right now. My wife's parents are coming over for dinner. I always try to have nice food prepared when we have, like, anyone coming to the house. I always try to have nice food when anyone's coming over to the house. Oh, hell yeah. Let's take this pass with siege. Oh, hell yeah. Here we go. That's actually hilarious. He's using the siege, obviously, for the siege stats. Yo, this pass is gonna explode, bro. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. This thing's gonna pop. I actually have to not extend the innuendo for this one. It's getting too aggressive. Poor Lamb Chop listening to how they're getting roasted. True. True. Is your super stealth tag still active? Yes. Philip, yes. Enter code Chisgule in any Supercell game for the creator code, and it supports my channel. Thank you. Lamb Chop says, no offense taken. Like a bit of tasty lamb myself. Lamb Chop, cannibal confirmed. Cannibal confirmed. I appreciate you, man. Love the Christmas sweater. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This time of year, I wear it a lot. Because, you know, just sits there taking up space in the closet all year long. This is the time. Boom! Pass taken. What about the other one? Almost. Yeah, but that's like way behind. But I mean, you know, it's not their main pass. Oh, we threw, baby. We threw, baby. Here we go. Oh, what's going on over here? Holy. I mean, they got a lot of buffing going on. What combos are they using? Did they use a belly? I hope they did. I think belly's freaking legit, man. One belly on that thing. Yes, sir! It's a belly. Wait. They only got 2 swarmers on here. Wait, is this going sideways? I mean, they're gonna get it. They needed another body on this one. Oh, they got it. Chisgule isn't reading my comment. No, your first one was in all caps. I became name blind from that moment forward. Holy! $60 GT be like, hold my alliance credits. Okay, spicy. So what are they up to here, chat? They got these 2 forts to block proper flags, which that's savage. Look at that. They're stopping full flagging. What a world it is that you have to commit a fort worth of credits to stop flagging. Right? Like, how much have they delayed progress? By like 1, 2, 3 rows. They've delayed progress by 3 rows, but like, it's pretty smart you take those W's. It's pretty smart you take those W's. Now, 60's got a bunch of forts through here. It's weird. It's like there's like a 60 like fort wall from top to bottom. But maybe these are just spots where they like are trying to stall. Obviously, like GT and MX is where the real action is. I mean, now we see who gets control of the field. 81% thinks GT wins this? Holy. How much can you delay them with these forts? Not much. Look, see, this is how much you delay them. Right there. That's it. That's the total delay. That's the whole of the delay. It's actually not even, it's one row. 2 rows of delay, I guess. Like, it's not much. GT fanboys in the chat. I mean, GT has only lost 1 KvK. They do a lot of winning. These GT cities are all over Chester. Oh my god. These guys are gonna get ported out in a second. 57 seconds. So the way this works is when the flag completes, your city gets ported away. So they should just start randoming now, honestly. There's nothing they're gonna do in the next 50 seconds here. That guy got out of the flag. Busted. Tragic. Maybe there's someone else, somewhere else he's got to go, though. Why people call 60 GT F2P? I mean, they are honestly like the most F2P alliance in the game. The entirety of 960 random ported. Yeah, it's part of the game plan. Bubble says GT lost against my big boy Chess. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I pretty much single-handedly am the reason they had their downfall. Easy peasy, you know? Showed up to KvK, and they had to concede, and that was it. You know? Single-handedly, your boy Cheesy took down 960. That's exactly how it happened. 93 was also in that KvK. No way! What does this game come to? What is this game? Bro. Bro. How is this even legal? Bro. Would you say Skippy Ragnar is better than Liucha Alex? I think so. But I don't know. They're probably... honestly, I think they're comparable. 89 did the same thing on the East End. What is this meta, bro? I'm gonna be honest. If I'm a developer and I'm seeing this as the way forts are getting used, I'm probably going to go to the drawing board to figure out if that's how I really wanted forts to be used. I don't know what you'd even do about this. Here's the problem with this, okay? Is this meta? Yes. Did it make the game more fun? No. You have to do it because it can be done, but I don't think it makes the game more fun. So then the next question is, well, what do you do about it? And I have absolutely no clue. I have absolutely no stinking clue what you do about that. Chat says forts just shouldn't block territory until it has someone building it. You can make... So I don't think reducing Alliance's ability to build forts is a good idea. Already, that's a very strange situation with, like, I want to play KvK, and people want stuff from the shop, and those fight each other in, like, a very real way. So I wouldn't do that. If they patch this up, 960 about to be in a lose streak? I don't think so. I don't think these forts are the reason 960 wins and loses KvKs. It just shouldn't block territory until it actually has troops building it. Remember that KvK where you could build forts by holy sites and passes? Holy cow. Yeah, the, wasn't it Marching for Ages? Or March of the Ages? I mean, I'm pretty sure that format got scrapped. Which was definitely the right call. Don't allow forts in contested zones. Ooh, now you have my attention. Allow flags to build faster and make them cheaper. Okay, chat. Here's an idea. What if you couldn't build forts for the first 24 hours of a pass opening? I don't know if that makes the game better or worse, though. Honestly, I don't know. It changes the dynamic dramatically. And it changes the role of forts from being like the way you drain an enemy kingdom to a way that you maneuver territory around. Can we look for field fights instead of building flags? Yeah, where do you think the fighting is, chat? Chat, where are the balls at? Oh boy. There are so many jokes that I am actually just not making. Yeah, you gotta make the jokes, chat. I can't make the jokes. I mean, I make some of the jokes, but can't do all the work around here. Said no one to their spouse ever. Can you choose a camp to spectate from? Oh, damn. I can't believe it. We got this far into the KvK to be like, can you please get some damn colors up in here? Who's who? East Anglia is not involved. Wessex involved? Damn, this is one of those moments where it'd be good to know history. Northumbria. I just played this KvK. I don't know the names of the zones. All right, we're good, chat. We're good. Northumbria. That was the ticket. That was the ticket. What's the name of this zone? Mercia. Mercia. That. Like Philip expertise skill jokes. God, even now I'm like, it takes real mental effort to not make the jokes. You know, I was going nowhere near that one. But Omniarch dove right in. It was pretty funny. Omniarch. Fearless. Fearless. Honestly, I almost feel like I'd get called out for language if I used that one. By YouTube. Start moderating my channel. They'd be like, what are you talking about? They wouldn't know the difference. Talking about a star, not a body part. Gosh darn it. Oh my god, they gotta hit the fort. Nobody's ready to hit the fort. Nobody's ready to hit the fort! Wait, oh, it's not touching. Why did it look like it was touching on the map? Whatever, okay. Am I crazy? Did I see that? I thought it was touching the fort. Whatever. That explains why nobody's ready to hit the fort. Why don't you go to one of these two kingdoms? I gotta figure out what I'm doing with my main and my restart account. One account stays in 2293. Fun fact, how many KvKs in a row has my restart kingdom won? Does anybody know? Anybody know how many KvKs my restart has won in a row? Oh, Marius is actually a gentleman and a scholar. Wait, how do you guys know this? Did I talk about this in a video recently or something? Why does everybody know this? Yeah, we won the last 5. Hour of observation, bet. Yo, the true fans are in the chat, holy. I didn't even know how many KvKs we'd won in a row. I had to reach out to our kingdom's leadership and be like, could you send me a list of who we fought and if we won or lost? And they were like, sure. And they just dropped it in the chat. I was like, thank you. Thank you very much. That's a big mug, Lamau. Yeah. Chester's got a little bit of envy of the mug here. A little mug envy. Chat says hardcore fans. That's right, the hardcore fans are all here to see what happens in Chester. You know what's funny? I worked with someone who was much older than me, and he just like constantly had puns for like every situation. It was non-stop. And now I understand. I understand now. $570, 1368. All right, Michael, what do we got, broski? Ooh, big balls. Let's go. Ooh. We've won the last 3 KvKs, says Kama. But our allies have taken the Zig each time, so our alliance banner isn't showing that we've won 3. Not good for recruitment. Yeah, I mean, it obviously helps to be a banner kingdom. Well, that's a GG situation. But that's all the way by the GT Pass. Well, no, it's not. That's a GT Fort wall hop. That makes sense. The pass is all the way up there. So the reason that I think the developers are going to have to address this use of forts is that theoretically a kingdom with enough patience could have enough shells that you could do this for literally every flag. You have to think about the logical extension of things, like our boy Chester. Okay? And the logical extension of this strategy is that you keep doing this for every single flag, which is expensive, but meta, and is definitively not fun. It's not controversial to say that. I think there are 0 people who would say, yes, we love the prospect of farming all these credits to drop forts that we know are going to get destroyed with the intention of just slowing our enemies. Why has no one done this before? Actually asking. Why is this not more common? Like, blocker forts have been popularized ever since 1846 did it against Drugothian. Because of how brutally they executed that in Zone 5. Right? My poor homie Drago. But, like, why did nobody do this sooner? Does anybody know? People have dignity is why? Were you saying 1846 and 1960 have no dignity? What are you saying? $960 thinks 489 is actually a threat. That is true. They're like respecting the threat level. Like, obviously, if you're committing forts like this, you're respecting the threat level. Nobody has the credits, bro. Yeah, no, I get that, Optimus Prime, Tony. I definitely get that. Because there are less alliances now. I don't know. I think this weird behavior is probably a fringe behavior. And it's effective, but I think fringe. To your point, chat. It's expensive. It's fringe. They'll do it for a little bit, and then they probably stop. I think that's fair. I think you're probably right. Honestly, I would assume the developers don't really even need to do anything about this, and it probably doesn't even matter. But I think you should expect to see it more now that it's basically been popularized right here inside of Chester. There'll be a birth of a new fort usage meta. And whether or not you like it, on this day the baby was born. This has been going on for a while. Man, I've spectated a lot of KvKs, but I feel like this is the first one where I saw like that many forts get used for the pure purpose of stopping flag distance by like one line. Oh joy, more fort meta. Hashtag justice for Chester. You just had to get in there and poke Chester from behind one last time, didn't you? It's been done before, just not common. Yeah, I mean, that wouldn't surprise me at all, actually. I don't know. What I will say is this. I feel like the devs have been on a really good tear recently with updates. Am I right? Sasuke says it did happen to us as well when we were getting close to the fort wall. A good 10 plus forts. How did I miss that? I was there and I didn't even see it. Oh, I had my boy Echo reach out to me in DMs. Let's go, Echo. Sasuke, hope you're doing well. Was all along the right side, says Sasuke. I guess that's why I missed it. Wasn't I, like, babysitting a specific fort or something? I don't remember what I was doing. Why do I still see a lot of XY on the field in a meta kingdom? Because as it turns out, area of effect damage is really good. And I think people have, myself included, underestimated the role of AoE damage. Fights these days are a lot more like this. Sort of like a back and forthy, clicky, dodgy, clicky, dodgy, clicky, dodgy. You know, forward, backward, forward, backward, forward, backward, forward, backward. Where you kind of like load up rage and then release that onto your enemy inside of this Chester zone over here. And then you just kind of do that over and over and over until one side ultimately retreats. And in that world, the AoE damage is just so much better than single target damage. Because like pretty much every AoE skill is hitting max targets when you fight like this. Siege mains go burr. Siege mains do go burr. Jalax. Thank you for the 36 months, bro. Sheesh. Let's go. 36 months. That's crazy. See, only in this situation is it like, okay, well, maybe some single target damage is better. But AoE is just pretty much better, like all the time. Now, in fairness, I see a lot of Huos. Do we see a lot of XYs? Do we actually see a lot of XYs here? I don't think so. There's one. No, that's not XY. Maybe the person who said that was seeing Huo. Huo and XY, they look kind of similar on the field, right? More forts, chat. You're afraid of the update? It will make or break? Why would the next update make or break Rise of Kingdoms? What I feel like good game updates should do is they listen to customers and progress the game in a way that makes it more enjoyable for the people that play the game, right? It's like, wow, Chisgule, you're not really saying much there, are you? But it's like, well, like most updates for most games aren't actually achieving that, are they? But I'm telling you, man, these recent updates for Rise of Kingdoms are just absolutely fire. They're freaking awesome. All right, chat, where's the action? I feel like I'm watching grass grow with these flag builds. Thank you. Volunteers got me 481, 1300. Bet. We're there. Ooh. I mean, we could look at the combos they're using a little bit here. I don't think we really see much XY at all, though. Maybe you were mistaking Huo and XY. Really like 960 that was using a lot of XY. Not 960, sorry, 365 when we fought them. Chat says it looks like 960's winning Chester. It does look like 960's got a pretty strong grasp on the field here. Not as much fill-up as you expected. So there's a couple reasons why you wouldn't see fill-up yet, even in this KvK with 489 and 960. The first reason is that a lot of people don't have the leadership gear. So even if they had maxed him, he'd be maybe the secondary. The second reason is that his wheels only showed up once. So a lot of people like to hunt the value. Okay? Spin the wheel a bunch of times. And as someone who espouses getting value and smashing your enemies, I get that. But the final major reason, in my opinion, that you might not see Philip is that at this point, maybe you have 6 marches, right? But you definitely don't have 7. And so he really starts to pop off more like in that 7 marches range. The final factor I'll offer here is that going into this fight, I suspect 960 probably felt like we're going to win this field. And 489 might have already known, like, I don't know if we can win this field. And so both sides might feel like maxing Philip is not the difference between winning or losing KvK. People should definitely have 6 marches, unless you're a rally or garrison, right? But yeah, 6 marches is... I suppose you're right that, like, the overwhelming majority of people probably have 6 marches. Because I rally and garrison, I always end up with 5, which really means I end up with 4 in this zone fight, which is kind of annoying. Because 1 is always committed to something else. 960 is the field activity. I would reframe that as 960 has the field control. Right? And the reason I would reframe it that way is that both alliances here should be 100% active. I'm a proud 2489 member. Respect. You bring a buff march as a 7th, says Shelby. What do you think of the odds that the next Cav commander is a rally commander? Well, the last Cav cycle, we got Eleanor, right? And Eleanor was a garrison, so it should be a rally. Are we watching from the 2489 POV? Yeah. We're watching from the blue ball POV. Casually sips tea. I feel like most of the puns just go over people's head. Respectfully, I think 960 beats 2377. I don't know who wins that. $24.89 are homies. Of course, we're supporting them. Yeah, man. I got homies in $24.89. I also got homies in 960. Speaking about calves, Chis, which one do you think we're gonna have? Smite or combo? Oh, combo for sure, bro. I would give it like a 5, like somewhere between 0 and 5% chance that cavalry gets smite. Is 1254 still relevant? No. After GV77 beat 365 like that, you think they'll beat 960? I really don't think they're comparable. I don't think they're comparable. Lyles, welcome to the Honor Guard, dude. I appreciate you. I should say welcome back to the Honor Guard. 365. I mean, like, they just aren't what they once were, right? It's just facts. They just aren't what they once were. Right? And I think that the reaction most people have to the way that KvK went is kind of like, man, like 365 just doesn't hit like they used to, huh? It's the life cycle of a kingdom, unfortunately. $960 is looking really good at the moment. You think they would best out 2377? It's very hard to say. Like, we're watching these little skirmishes, but they can be influenced by so many things. Go to the 60 FN fort. What do we got? Literally nothing. Yo, Berserk, what's up, dude? Wait, there's two 60 FN forts. Yo, my bad. You don't normally expect to see two of them dropped in the same zone, but I guess they're both dummy forts. Poseidon says 2377 at their peak is not enough to beat 960 now. The problem is they're so far off cycle, it's like very hard for them to even arrange to fight even if they wanted to. Who's even available for 2377 to fight next KvK? Like 93 maybe, right? Like, is there even anyone available for them to fight? Actually asking. $93. It is 1093. Okay. Yeah, so maybe they match 1093. That'd be a good one. That'd be a good one. $93 versus 2377. 2377 wins that, chat says. We're trying for 93. 875. You know, according to the official vote for Kingdom of the Year, 875 is going to win that vote, which is not what I was expecting. I mean, chat, let's make a vote, bro. Let's make a vote. I won't tell you how I would vote, but I'm just gonna see here. Let me pull it up. See all the options that are in there. You still can vote for me for Best Guide Creator, and I do hope that you will continue to do that every day. I have a pretty solid lead on that category, but you can vote every single day. It does matter. I can put the link in the chat in just a minute here. But for the top kingdoms, what are the options? We'll hold our own little vote here. Kingdom of the Year. All right. 93 lost some big players since they wanted to drop lots of power for migration. It is still very, 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 very shocking to me that players in big kingdoms are still having to delete troops to get migrations. Is that still a thing? With the new migration system in play, is that still a thing? Or is that a solved problem? I'm actually, like, surprised and actually asking. Who should win Kingdom of the Year? We have 1875. And 93. 2377. 1960 is not even in the top 5. What's happening right now? I'm gonna put it in the voting options. In fairness, didn't 1960 basically lose their first KvK ever this year? Like, not their best year. Remember, this is Kingdom of the Year. What did you do for me this year, chat? Not, like, best of all time. But, like, what have you done for me lately? In the last year, which kingdom was the most performant? I mean, you can think about it however you want to think about it, but that's the way I think about it. Which kingdom was most performant over the last year? Yeah, the vote is going the way that I feel it should go. It like has to be 2377 as the most performant kingdom this year, right? It just has to be. Has to be 2377. They took hard fights. They won those fights. They took multi-day craziness against top kingdoms. This is not the best kingdom in the game. This is not like who is the best kingdom in the game right now. But like, kingdom of the year. What did you do this year? Right? Like, setting aside everything outside of this year. Maybe I'm thinking about it wrong. Like, I don't know who's done more than 2377. That's my perspective. They are currently third in this vote. Let me get the link so you guys can vote if you want. This is the official vote. Get this in here. Okay. Links in the chat. We pin that. Does he even read the Twitch chat? Yeah, I read the Twitch chat, broski. Okay. Boom. Pin it in Twitch. All right, bet. $23.77 comeback in Kingsland against $24.29 was insane. For sure. Hey, we got some Prime subs all of a sudden. Appreciate you in Twitch. Let's go. Avalarian, thank you for the Prime. I hold it down. Thank you for the Prime. Much appreciated. I hold it down. Says, how's your experience in Age of Empires Mobile? Can you sum it up? Meh, yay, nay? Stack rank it? I don't know that I can stack rank it. I'll say that they're different experiences. Age of Empires Mobile is still a young game, and they've got their first KvK format coming out soon. It's actually going to be a 1v1 KvK where you invade the enemy's kingdom, which is kind of wild. So, what would I say? I'm enjoying all of these games, but for different reasons for each game. And I would say that one of the things I like a lot about Age of Empires Mobile is I think some of the collection elements are really well done, and there's a lot of very interesting interactions with the commanders. The heroes have a lot of interactions. So if you really like to go into the tank on like, hey, how will these heroes interact with each other? There is a lot you can enjoy there. Tell YouTube peeps to come over and sub with Prime, says Avalarian. Yeah, so, I mean, if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can literally just swing on over to twitch.tv/Chisgule. We actually have a hype train running right now. And you can use, first you got to link up your Prime account to your Twitch account. Then you can become a Prime sub of a channel each month for free. And then you get no ads. So if you have Amazon Prime, you link it up on Twitch, you watch over there. GG easy, ad-free viewing experience. That 960 ball is immortal. Chester jokes inbound. I hold it down as I have $5,000 to spend on a mobile game. Do I join a project in Rock or COD or AOEM? I just want solid PvP gameplay, and I don't want to be a farmer man 24/7, 365. Gosh. I think if you're getting a look at spending that kind of money in a mobile game, I'll say I enjoy all of these games, and I would watch fighting gameplay from each of these games and see which one you think you like the most. Because they're all very different. Each one is very different. I know you're looking for me to pick one, but like, it will end up being a personal choice on this one. And I think the way to think about it is which style you like the most. Chat says that 93 doesn't stand a chance against 2377. Well, we could run that poll. Ragnarok, thank you for the Prime, dude. Let's go. Let's make a poll. Let's see here. Who would win in a 1v1? Start poll. Who wins in a 1v1? Is it 2377 or 1093? Warwick, thank you for the super chat, dude. King of all Britain, I'm using Philip Shajar. So far, so good. That's awesome, dude. I think it's a badass combo. Ragnarok says, hey, if somebody deserves our primes, it's you. Hey, I appreciate that, Ragnarok. Thank you. I hold it down. Thank you for the gifted. Hype train leveled up to 2. Let's go, baby. The amount of accounts in 1093 is insane. I haven't been keeping up with what other kingdoms are doing. This comes with the territory of playing a gazillion games. Oh, it's crazy. Yo, I hold it down. Thank you for another T1 gifted sub. Let's go. I need to go add some emotes to Twitch. That's what I need to do. I've been meaning to do that for a while. I saw a really crazy video from Charlie Penguinzo. Penguin Zero. AKA Moist Critical. I don't know, I watch all kinds of content creators. Anyways, he multi-streams on Twitch and YouTube, which is what I'm doing now. And his observation was that Twitch viewers are super generous while you're streaming. But then once the stream ends, like, nobody sees it anymore because that's the way the Twitch platform works. And on YouTube, the most lucrative end of streaming is in the VOD, which is kind of interesting. It's like totally opposite what the two platforms offer to a content creator. My all-time favorite was Rise to War. Oh, it was Lord of the Rings Rise to War? That's kind of cool, dude. An oldie. Oldie but goodie. I played the heck out of that. You liked all the pathing and the tile games? Yeah, I mean, tile games are kind of a totally different ball game. YouTube streaming is better though, since you can rewind and speed it up, etc. Yeah, YouTube just has like superior playback features. There's just no denying it. Damn, bro, how many games have you played? Okay, let's do it, chat. Let's do this. I'll miss a few for sure that I did like a little bit. You'll have to remind me of some of them. You'll remember them. I won't. So there's Rise of Kingdoms, Call of Dragons, Lord of the Rings Rise to War, Age of Empires Mobile. We've got Zuba. You remember when I did that? Shop Titans. Gotta move the camera. Infinite Galaxy, War and Order, Puzzles and Survival. Did I say Rise of Galaxy? What else did we do? I'm not talking like in my entire life, chat. Like, yeah. Of course I played Mario. I did not play Boom Beach. Squad Busters, obviously. Game of Thrones Winter is Coming. Yup. That was a fun one. Yubian, what's up, dude? I've never done Clash of Clans. I really want to stream that. I have played Fallout. Have you seen the new mage in Call of Dragons? Yeah, it looks good, man. I think it's going to be very effective. We have a hype chest? What the heck is a hype chest? Oh, cool. Hype Kick W emote. Sick. Good job, Twitch. We're doing it. Raid Shadow Legends. Whiteout Survival is on its way. Yeah, so chat, this weekend we're playing Whiteout Survival. And we're going to do a group start. I have a link in my Discord server in the announcements section. You should go check it out. Whiteout Survival. We're going to play together. You can use my download link when you get to my Discord server. I got a special Whiteout Survival Discord server. I hold it down. I appreciate you, dude. Good luck at the dentist. I'd say GLHF, but it may not be so fun. They're actually building this fort. Holy. Oh, man. Now it's going to get spicy. I mean, this fort should get very spicy, right? Shouldn't they try to destroy that fort? I guess maybe they got bigger fish to fry. I did not try Marvel Rivals. Isn't Marvel Rivals like Overwatch? Yes, chat says. Bro, imagine being Blizzard Imagine being Blizzard, and on the same day, wasn't it the same day that Marvel Rivals and Path of Exile Early Access launched? Wasn't it the same day? Am I crazy? Oh, shoot. Hold up. Let me fix that. Wish this was something I could lock. So I couldn't resize this stinking window. Okay. Mischief managed. So imagine being Blizzard and like your Diablo franchise just gets absolutely murked by Path of Exile. And then Overwatch gets shredded by Marvel Rivals. Like, oh man. Path of Exile peaked somewhere around 1.2 million concurrent viewers on Twitch. And it's the early access version of that game. Jesus. You should stream PoE 2. I did. I played the Warrior and I was like, this sucks, man. Warrior sucks. And I felt like such a clown because I played a Warrior like in every game my entire life. And then I watched Asmongold arrive at the same conclusion and I felt... I have never felt more validated as a gamer in my life than when Asmongold was like, Warrior sucks, I'm out, and he switched classes. I was like, okay. I'm not crazy. This actually does suck. But like, basically every other class is incredibly fun, I'm told. The skill tree is huge. Yeah, Chester is definitely jealous of that skill tree. Did you try the Witch on PoE 2? It's really a bummer, because like, I think I really would have enjoyed PoE 2. But I just got such a bad taste from playing the Warrior where I was like, F it. I don't need to do this. You think they will fix the Warrior class? That shit played more like stupid Shaman than like badass Warrior. It's still in early access. I know, but like you kind of expect it to be a complete game when you pay money for it. And I totally get that it's early access. And I know that overall the game is an absolute triumph. I'm not arguing that. I know the game is a triumph. I'm not fighting that. I'm just bummed that the thing I really like to do was like kind of not fun. You love playing the Barb class in Diablo? Yeah, I mean, like I played a Paladin, I played a Barb. Played the heck out of those, man. Hammer it in and Coda build. Back in the day. You should try Star Wars Hunters. What happened to Star Wars Hunters? Oh, that's a mobile game, right? That's actually a mobile game. Star Wars Hunters App Store ranking. Let's look at Google Play. What's it ranked? It's got a 4.4 review score. How's it ranked, though? It's got to be ranked in a category, right? Why is this... Anyway, Star Wars Hunters is more like a battle arena, right? That's like a class-based battle arena for a mobile game, right? Is it coming to PC? Definitely try Subnautica. I mean, honestly, like, if I just go to Twitch real quick, and I go to Star Wars Hunters, that's the real question, is like, how many people are watching it right now? Star Wars Hunters is 2 viewers right now, so I think we've learned everything we needed to know about that game. Right? Like, 2 concurrent viewers for Star Wars Hunters. In fairness, the Rise of Kingdoms category has 32 viewers, so like, you can have a great game that's not viewed on Twitch. Right? But meanwhile, Path of Exile 2 has 104,000 concurrent viewers right now. And the game's not even available. It's in early access. Star Wars Battlefront 2 is still goated. You know, I enjoyed it for a little bit, but FPSs ultimately are not for me. But I liked, like, you know, being on the battlefield in a Star Wars context, right? I thought that was pretty cool. The microtransactions, my god, man. Isn't Star Wars Battlefront 2 where they were like, we wanted Darth Vader to feel like an achievement. That's why we made a paywall so you could get it. Isn't that the one with like the most downvoted Reddit post of all time? Or am I misremembering? Oh, EA. What a choice. Can you explain what happened with this war? Yeah, so at the start of the stream, we took a look at the size of Chester, and we got kind of worried. Small zone problems, if you know what I mean. And sure enough, we are quick to see these flags touching, delayed by the fact that they were building sort of blocker forts that slowed it down. And now we're just kind of looking around for some fort-on-fort action. And the action is here for now. Thoughts on 1093 downsizing to 2 alliances? Chat, is this where I get to say I told you so? Does it make me an asshole if I say I told you so? Or no? I feel like a year and a half ago, I said, hey guys, every kingdom is going to get smaller. It's just the way the game is set up right now. It's going to happen. Didn't I do that? I literally said, like, hey, every kingdom will get smaller. It's going to go down to a 2 or 1 alliance model. It was inevitable. Like Thanos. 49 fort's going to get burned? Which one? I feel like I should be able to find that pretty quickly, but... Well, yeah, which one? What was the other game? Marvel Rivals. How many people are watching that right now? On Twitch. 79,000 viewers. That's pretty legit. Thank you for the coordinates there. Appreciate you. Ah, yeah, okay, this flag finishes. And then this fort gets cooked. So they're going to have to move their field over to that fort if they want to keep it. I would have been really passive with these forts if I was in 489. Like, if you're at all worried about not having the field, I think I'd be really passive. Put them... I mean... I think they're on sort of their side of the midpoint, but maybe they needed to be further back? I don't know. But the fact that the 960 ball is on 489 territory does not bode well for 489, does it? Actually an exciting KvK. This is a very cool KvK. Check 1846. Wait, they're in this KvK too, right? Wait, are they in this KvK? That would be down over here in Kent. This is a big zone. Oh god, the forts. Did I say 486? I mean 1846. Holy dyslexia. So this zone is going to be spicy too. This is going to be some good eating, you know? We got a lot to watch. You put your money on 1188? You heard Leopard was back? That's what I heard as well. Is Osno still in 1960? I believe so. This is true imp versus imp. Does look that way, right? What account is Leopard on? I don't know, honestly. Looks like the 960 ball is relocating. I wonder where they're headed. .60 GT dominated so much. Don't mind me, chat. Checking something out here. .60 GT is somehow getting burned, but have the better field. If that's true, they just need to reorient toward actually garrisoning a flag, you know? I'm sure everybody wants to lock in their KP gains. This is where we need to look, though. Like, if I'm 960, I relocate onto this fort to pop it, right? Ooh, I forgot. I have an app that tells me the details of the cook I have going. That's so cool. Assuming it's all working. Gosh darn it. Connection lost. You gotta be kidding me. Wonder if somebody moved my stuff. Kind of annoying. I got these... Oh, did I reconnect? We reconnected. Maybe. Connection lost. Darn it. I'm gonna have to look at that later. The meter always does that. I don't know if you're making a sarcastic joke or you're being serious. But meter are these thermometers. I got them recently. They're like fine. They're Bluetooth. They go in whatever you're cooking. And there's an app that lets you track the temperature. And I find that there's just like often connection issues. Bluetooth technology, you know? The reason I got it is because I have a smoker and I cook smoked meats. Meter, I don't even know her. GG. Just have to expect we'll be within 10 degrees and have to make it work 95% of the time. Yeah. Yeah. How's this KvK looking? Excited to start the new season in COD? What's up, dude? Yeah, I'm excited for the new season in COD. I gotta go make a video later today about the new mage. I think it's very good. They released a new hero in Call of Dragons. And chat, I know you're going to be like, why would I care? Well, a lot of the mechanics are the same, right? It's the same game devs. And originally it said that this commander had a 700 rage requirement. And I was like, hold up. 700 rage requirement is insane. That is insane. And my initial assessment was strongest commander in the game, not even close. But it looks like it got updated, and it is, in fact, a 1,000 rage requirement, so I'm chilling. Yeah, Hellrider, I knew it was you. I appreciate that. I'm just gonna make you a mod. Mike says, Chis, Liucha Phillip is doing very well for me. I'm in the field right now. That's awesome, dude. I mean, you saw the video I did, right? That combo was winning in duels, which means it's got to be so much value for your team in the field, right? Like, that's crazy. It's got to just be so good. Yes, I did, and that's why you chose the combo. There it is. There it is. And it's working for you. I love to hear that. That's awesome, dude. So what what are you running, Mike? What are your marches? Phillip and Liucha with leadership gear is a beast. Bro, I cannot wait to have my echelon up and running on this account. I'm so freaking hyped for it. Like, within the next month, when I have this echelon set up, fully brewed, it should be disgusting. It should be absolutely disgusting. 6 marches: Guan, Skippy, Ash, Esong, Huo, Rag, Liu, Chef, Phillip, Zhuge Liang, Herman, and Nevsky Joan. Yeah, Huo, Rag slaps. I would honestly consider doing Huo with William and Skippy with Ragnar. I think you should consider that. It's up to you. Ragnar, Skippy, and Huo with William. What I'm basically saying is that I think you'll find the William to be better than the Guan in your ball. I mean, look, because if what you're fighting in is stuff like this, then, like, your rectangle AoE is gonna hit, bro. And, like, obviously the rage and the defense is really good, right? I went Huo Ragnar for this KvK mode specifically. Do you think replacing Guan for William will be more beneficial? I think you should try it. I think the cost of trying it's pretty low, right? But I would make that swap. Absolutely. Right? Because what does the William Fourth do? It's 20% defense and 50 rage per second for 3 seconds, right? So we're talking about 750 rage. Seems pretty good to me. Right? That seems better than the Guan. IMO. This is the spot, man. They have to defend this. They have to defend this. I will do some tests. I'll let you know how the configuration performs. Cool, dude. Let me know. You think using a defense boost or attack boost is better? Defense boost is the play. If you care about trades, you want the defense boost. This has to do with the way that stats work. There's a diminishing return. The more of a stat you have, the less beneficial each additional point is. I did a ton of testing proving this long ago. Defense is probably the way to go. And when you, so basically defense is almost always better than attack, and health is almost always better than defense. You know, if 960 had been able to rush this, they'd have got it, man. I mean, they might have been able to get it. But, like, now that these guys are on top of it with teleports and flags, it's going to be a lot harder. Apex, thank you for the 5 months, bro. Hey, buddy, what would be the ideal 4 marches to use after the swap feature in Rock? Skippy and Ragnar. Liu Che and William Wallace together. Wallace primary. Zhuge Liang, Herman Prime. And Huo with probably the new Cav in 3 months. You could do Huo Nevsky, you could do Huo Joan. Belly is less popular. Technically, it's a thing. Magnet QQ. Yo, thank you for the prime. I appreciate you, dude. Bunch of primes today. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, this is where the action is, chat. This fort's pretty much safe. I mean, this is where it's gonna go down. Oh boy. Yeehaw. What are they doing in here, man? They're actually raiding this burr? Bro, are they actually, like, hitting the chapel? That's hilarious. Maybe they want the stratagem points. It's not unreasonable. We're actually looting this thing. You know you're feeling in control of a KvK when you can go raid a burr. Okay, there's a lot of Phillips in here, man. Earlier we said, surprising there's no Phillips. There's a ton of Phillips going on over here. They want to attack him from behind. I'd expect nothing less in Chester. This is really the most important spot, though. Right here. This is really awkward. They're about to get sandwiched. Bus sold his main. He plays on a smaller account. Still almost 200 million. Yeah, 200 million power is a big account. That was a big account. Sargon is kind of meh. I use Sargon to swarm flags in this KvK, and I thought it was good for that. This is about to get real spicy. This fort's about to get kind of boom roasted, I suspect. Mike, what kingdom are you in, man? You were in 93, right? Where are you at now, bro? 93, 49 needs to hold on to this thing for an hour and 15 minutes. That's a long time to get it right. You're in 2489? Okay, cool. I thought that might be the case. Have to survive 10 minutes for the flag to protect it, I think. Oh. That's interesting. Well, then this is going to be a really spicy 10 minutes. Have you seen Philip on the field? Yeah, he's out there. Worth it to switch Alex with Wallace? I feel like there's going to be something more impactful, right? Like, it is... I really like Wallace. Do not get me wrong. So if you just wanted, like, a pretty clear upgrade path, I would say yes. That, to me, feels like a pretty clean upgrade. But also, like... There might be something more significant for what you're running. It kind of depends on what you got. Like, if you don't have a Ragnar up and running, I think Ragnar would be worth, even if it costs a lot of gems, I don't think it's going to cost that many gems. Like, a lot is relative, and whatever that number is, it's almost certainly going to be smaller than trying to max the commander outright. Wallace is a beast. You think there's potential for a third infantry meta march if the devs do it right? You think Philip is valuable for rallies? No, I don't think so. I don't think he's a rally lead. If he's a rally lead, then they made him too strong, right? Like, there's no way he should be viable in a rally or a garrison, in my opinion. Because, like, his skill buffs nearby stuff. Like, if he can buff nearby stuff and be viable all on his own, that is too powerful. That would be way too powerful. I think Philip has been really, really excellently balanced as far as I can tell. Where he definitely ups your power level, but you have to do certain things to unlock that power level gain. Odds of letting you swap gold key commanders to SOC commanders? Unlikely, but conceivable. But unlikely. Well, this is when it gets spicy, chat. This is where it gets spicy. This fort. Once this flag is done, the fort might be fine. It's hard to say. I feel like it would still be rallyable. Oh, there's Fa, right? That's gotta be Fa, right? Blue! Yo, welcome to the Prime sub. I appreciate you. Yeah, that's his account now? Right on, Mike. Inf is really goated right now. You are not wrong. You miss Fa and Goodfather? Bro, what a dynamic duo. You're debating whether a second Guan relic will make him viable enough to not invest in Ragnar Prime. No, I think Ragnar Prime absolutely slaps, bro. Ragnar Prime is very good. This is a very dangerous situation with these ranged towers set up here. This is very dangerous. This could honestly get out of hand really fast.
Sometimes I can hear you calling, telling me that I'm a fool.
It looks like they're trying to stay out of the range of these towers, but it's just not possible right now. Ragnar's just too good. Yeah, he really is. Running Nevsky Jones, Ziggy Herman, Wallace Liu Chad, Ragnar, Skippy, Boudica E-Song. Is it worth it to invest in Philip or hold out for new Cav? If you have leadership gear, which it sounds like you don't, then you'd want to do Philip. But if you don't have the leadership gear, you could hold out for now. I think that Philip is best for a player who's planning to go all in. You're planning to go echelon. If you're planning to make leadership gear, I think that's where he's going to really shine. And if you're not, and you only run 5 marches, you might just chill. You might just chill. Do you see fill-up primaries? Yeah, there have been fill-up primaries. It was a little bit easier to see earlier. There's one. He's in there. Yeah, he's in there. Also 1 tower. I'm honestly kind of surprised 489 doesn't have more towers. Like, I really would expect to see more towers in this situation. You'd focus on getting rid of the Boudica first? I kind of agree with Isaac on this one. I mean... you're not going to run Esong and fill up. I don't think you're going to run Boudica and fill up either. It's kind of awkward. I don't even know where you'd put fill up in that lineup. That Archer March is, I think Boudica with Esong is fine. It's just not the highest tier you can make these days. Ashurbanipal. I mean, it's kind of late to be working on Ashurbanipal, though, you know? Like, just starting that. Any DPS with Philip, they need to be the primary to have a better chance of recasting. I get that, but I think recasting the Philip should be the better play if you build it correctly. Ashurbanipal Philip would slap as a rally. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Like, if Ashurbanipal is viable in a rally, it's over, man. Then he's just too powerful. It's not a buffing rally, it's just a rally. He's too good if that's true. I'm not saying he needs to be bad in a rally, but if he's like meta for rallying, that would be really busted. Now we see the siege coming out. We got 4 of these towers. 5 of these towers. That's what it needs to be, honestly. Now we got 3 archers with 30% health. Just 2 rallies buffing each other. Well, technically that could never be the case. If you multi-rally something, because you can't be in the same Koa. Yo, El Cid, what's up, dude? This flag is almost done. 50 seconds. I'm kind of surprised that GT hasn't just run a rally at this thing. What am I missing? Like, why not just send a rally? Like, why let the timer go all the way down? Why not just send it and see what happens, right? Am I crazy? Last day of work before the new year? Oh, that sounds nice. Karamov, hey, what's up, dude? Shout out in Twitch chat. There it is. Ooh, it's still exposed. They need more flags to protect this thing. It's still exposed. It's not safe. Chat, it's not safe. Yeah, this is why 489's pushing the field right now. They got to create some space to drop a flag. Ooh. Ooh. Where are they gonna put their flag? What do you do? Well, chat, it ain't over. They got another hour of this. This is just straight hour of this right here. Chat says they'd love to see 489 win this. All right. Wib is losing their fort. Ooh. Yo, what's going on here? 489's taking the field. Hold up. Wait a minute. Chad, is 489 in the kitchen right now? They are cooking. What's going on? They push that field, bro. Those siege towers were printing kill points. Oh, yeah. 100%, bro. 100%. Holy. Chat, I got a bio real quick. I'm going to be right back. Quick bio. BRB. All right, what'd I miss? Nothing, huh? Wait. 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 Are these guys gonna burn a fort? Oh, hold up. Wait. Hold up. They're not building to touch that fort. Why not, man? What's going on here? Do they not see what I see? If they ran a rally on this fort, they could burn that right now. But they can't, because they can't touch it. Like if they were connected to that fort right now, I would be saying send the rally, you know? In fairness, we know 960 is going to swarm it, but who cares? Use Martilla, man. Or use SA Martel. Right? If you don't have the artifact, they probably don't have that yet. Just use SA Martel. Send that. Friggin'. I mean, you could even use Pakal Martel if you really just wanted to, like, stick the landing on the rally, right? Siege is a must. The next hour is going to be kind of interesting. Like this fort, they're not really protecting it. They're not really building it. These guys could do something with that. Oh, this is really dangerous. I can't believe this line is here. This GT line is kind of scary. This is a scary line. Pretty vulnerable over here for a cut. Yeah, this is a spicy part of the zone. This whole area exposes a large chunk of land. How do I get Ragnar Prime? Were you not playing when he came out? Didn't everybody get Ragnar Prime in the endgame? Are you a newer player? Is that what's going on? Okay. Well, we got kind of a spicy hour ahead of us, I suppose. A spicy 56 minutes. Or an hour and 7 minutes. Kind of depends. This one GT player is a nuisance on reinforcements, chat says. I mean, this is a great random teleport, I'll tell you what. 68 on the what? 68 billion kill points. That's crazy. Who is this? Wow. Top 10 players by power loss? Are they on this list? Not them, is it? He's from 24-29. I mean, it's a lot of T5s. This field is getting shoved pretty hard, though. He was in 1671 when your restart fought them. Oh, interesting. You got a Candy Crush ad and you thought it was Chadsky's voice? Bro, that's hilarious. It's only a matter of time before our full-time YouTuber friend Chadsky is in the ads, baby. You forgot to max him in the first few days. Missed out on the gems and resources. I know, man. I know. Brutal. This siege tower setup is so brutal right here. This is gonna be really rough for 489. GT rally incoming. Let's go. They sent it. That's what I would have done. Archers, big DPS. Dude, 489 has to dive this rally right now or it's over. They have to dive this rally or they're cooked. All right, GG. 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 You got to swarm that fort with everybody. Full swarm on the fort. It's over, bro. Fort is holding. Fort is holding. Very impressive by 489 that that's holding. .49 has to get aggressive here. They have to get aggressive here. This is really precarious. They gotta end that rally. Ooh, it's getting low. I can't click the fort to see the build time. This is pretty dangerous, chat. They're in trouble. New captain. Oh boy. They switched again. They switched again. What's happening? Bro, they are in huge trouble. That thing dipped so low. That thing dipped so low. Gorgo's back. Oh, it might live, but it's getting low. Man, I don't know. They're in huge trouble. They gotta get rid of this rally. They gotta get rid of that rally. Oh, it's still alive. Oh, it's getting low again. It's getting low. It's so low. Living on a prayer, WTF. Gorgo! Wow, it's busted. GG. Dang. Woo! There it is. Fort burned. That's rough, man. That is rough. Well. Is what it is. Now, here's where things get interesting. Do we see a counter pop onto this fort? That is an option that if I were in 489, I would be looking at very seriously right now, is to very quickly shift the momentum. Because, like, why do you need to be here anymore? I guess you could save this one flag, but I think the point of interest is now this fort. This fort's got 2 hours on it. I think they weren't planning to build it. Ask someone for the report. Flag CC Garrison Lowell. Oh, did the flag get popped? Did the flag over here get popped? What happened? Also, did we lose internet briefly? What was that? Little blip? Looks like the flag got popped. It's awkward. Chat, are you with me? Okay, you're with me. It froze for a second. All right, we're chilling. We're good now. Check Discord PM. Ooh, flag report. We got a rally report. It'd be so cool to get the garrison report, but I love that we got the rally report. Let me download this. Thank you for sending this to me. Let me get this in the stream real quick. Let me get this on stream. Take me just a second. I don't know why you used to be able to like just drag and drop. Now you can't. I don't know why. Add image. All right. So there's the rally report, chat. Oh, there's the rally. Hold up. Well, they're just going for it. 489's just going for it. Asher Benabal, Henry, getting swarmed. Gotta fill the rally with literally any troop. Anything to just keep that rally alive. Anything to just keep the rally alive. They gotta just keep the rally alive. Can they do it? It's still alive. It's still alive. Those swarmers got dumpstered. Oh my God. Rally's still alive. You gotta save this rally. Oh, rally's down. Keep swarming. They have to just keep swarming. Oh, it's gonna really hurt though. 9 hours. 5 hours. Oh, they're filling it. Oh, 960 is going to clean up this field now. So close. It's a good save by 960. That's a good save right there. That's a save right there. Julius Caesar in the open field. Lohar spotted. Lohar equivalent spotted. Very poggers. Wow. That was such a flop? No, I mean, that was the right thing to do. It didn't work, but that doesn't make it the wrong, like, not the right thing to do. It was still the right thing to do. That was a good attempt. It didn't work. It is what it is. Now they have to actually earn it and control the field to do it. They should have rallied that fort when they had the field. I mean, it's tough. They were defending their other fort, you know? It does look like they can try to burn this fort over here, though. Right? They are connected, so maybe they can run the rally on this sucker. This is spicy. Chat. Hey, chat! This is spicy. This is actually spicy. This is good eating. It's funny that we're like, you know, dwindling viewers in the stream. And I was like, I don't know, maybe we take a break for lunch. And then, you know, we went up from like 700, 800, 800, 900, 900,000, 900, 1,100. It's like, whoa. Okay, people want to see these forts getting cooked, bro. Not. We good? We back? Breezy cheesy. Back, chat says. All right. We back. I don't know what's going on with this internet, but I'm not happy about it. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do about this. You definitely miss the old 12-hour streams. You know, man, they were good times. Where is this rally? Why have they not sent the rally, bro? That had to have been pinned, right? Somebody's tapping the fort. Bro, they should just raw swarm without the... I mean, it's too late now. But like 30 seconds ago, they almost needed to just raw swarm without the rally. Would have sucked a lot, but it's almost what they needed to do. Yeah, Michael Shaw says they should have been swarming that thing. Yeah, I agree. It's too late now. I completely agree. All right, let's go look at the other fort. They should rally this one now. Send it! Send the rally! Bro, if you're not pinned on this fort, I'm going to lose my mind. It's probably still prepping. I am going to actually lose my mind. They've got to be pinned on this thing, right? Like, they got to send. It's too late now, though, because everybody's going to shift over. They needed to run it over here when they had it over here, too. Like, it's the old, as Chadsky would say, left, right, left. But it's too late for that now. This is going to be an interesting couple hours. Actually. Maybe rally both at the same time? They should. This flag's gonna not be rallyable? Question mark? Actually, they can't hit it. This could get popped. Even if you're sending fake rallies, you need to be sending those rallies. I think so. It looks like 489 needs you and the boys for the rally pretendings. We are good rally pretenders. Yes. Me, Chadsky, Maury, our A+ rallies. That's what they need. Good times. 489 downtime? Stop it. Even just sending an anti-swarm rally would be very rewarding, says Apex. I completely agree. I know it's not about trades, but like you just send it. And like, this is what Chadsky does all the time. He's like, yeah, just send it till it's Kata. They'll swarm it. You trade 1,800 million for one and just send it again. Who cares that it got sad-faced? Is this a 1v1? Yeah, it's a 1v1. The other zone also has a 1v1 going on. All right, where'd the field go, chat? 489's got to be regrouping somewhere. Now they just got to be figuring out where. I don't know where. S.A. Attila's a menace? Oh, yeah, bro. The thing is, dude, you can do some dastardly things with rallies these days. All right, chat. The number of viewers we have keeps changing so dramatically. It's really weird. Here we go. Wait, Mad Achilles is in this kingdom too? Bro is in literally every kingdom. Here we go. This is going to be crazy. He's the second Arvix? Huh. I had no idea. How do you think this is going to go, chat?
Getting stronger every day. Through the bullets and the flames. But the fire's in your eyes, and there's no place left to hide. You got nowhere to run away. No, you got nowhere to run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run
My lamb shoulder reconnected. That's hilarious. Oh, it disconnected. Gosh darn it. We have, for those that didn't know from earlier in the stream, we have my wife's parents coming over for dinner tonight. So I got a lamb shoulder in the oven. It's supposed to stay in the oven for a very long time. We'll see how that works out. Slow roasted. 60's already pushing. It's GG. GT winning easy peasy. We'll see. I think from what we've seen, it's clear that GT has got more yield punch. Slow roasted lamb is amazing. W meal. I don't think I've ever made a lamb shoulder before. I've made leg of lamb a couple different ways. The slow roasted lamb shoulder is a new one for me. Ooh, we got a crab rave. Chat, when was the last time we did a crab rave? Let's actually take a second. Take a deep breath. Stretch out a little bit. Take a second to look away from the screen, but just listen to the sound of my voice. Look at me, I'm a new age guru. But joking aside, this is the one and only time you can spam the chat. The thing to spam with is the crabs. And you get out these little crab claws, and we're going to be ridiculous for a second. Ready? Like this. Easy peasy. Take a deep breath, look away from the screen for a second. A quick reminder that we're playing a mobile game. And although we take these things too seriously, we can kind of just have some fun here. Win or lose. We're chilling, man. Woo. When is your war? It's all over, man. We won. If you blinked, you missed it. But I did manage to kill a bunch of troops pretty quickly. You know? How much KP? I don't know how much KP I got. I killed like 5 mil troops in 10 hours in Kingsland, and then it was over. There's this new goal button on YouTube. What the heck does that do? Oh, that's kind of neat. Set a goal. What are the different goal options? A number of super chats is the only goal I can set? Huh. That's kind of wacky. I'm not going to mess with that for this stream. Just be like, new goal, 200 supers. There is a goal option for that, I think. How many? 50 super chats is a goal option. Here, look, I'll pick a goal, 1 super chat. And then okay, so you pick the goal, and it's a number of super chats. I'll just pick 1. Choose the super chat colors that count. We'll just say all colors, so any 1 super chat. And then we set a timer. We'll do 15 minutes. And then we have to have a way to celebrate. How do we celebrate? Your celebration shouldn't include anything of monetary value, it says. I'll shout out your kingdom. Easy. Start goal. All right, how does the goal show up to you, chat? What does it look like? Your goal is live. I'm gonna have to actually watch my own stream to see what the heck this goal looks like. Let me pull it up. View, live. Watch my own stream, turn off the volume. Why can't I click my own stream? What's happening right now? Okay, I found a way to click it. Super weird. So, oh, maybe, I don't know if I see something different because I'm looking from my own channel's perspective. Oh. It's got a cool looking goal thingy and a timer. Huh. It's kind of neat. Did just the game freeze or did everything freeze, chat? I think just the game froze. Wait, chat, can you Hello? Am I live still? What's happening? Wait. Wait. Huh? What I think that is if you don't move your mouse for too long in game, it kicks you out. That way it doesn't create too much lag when a kingdom's getting spectated. Chat, what's the difference between a gold and a silver Imperium? The kingdom's power is above 23 billion. This kingdom's not over 23 billion. Oh, wow. 1960 is just bigger. Well, there it is. Goal achieved. Thanks, Apex. I appreciate it, bro. Ooh. Wait, oh, hold on. I thought they took over the field entirely. Hold on. Well, they kind of did, actually. Okay. All right, so it says 1 out of 1 on the goal. I'll shout out your kingdom. And it just says start another goal. Apex, what kingdom are you in, dude? What's your KD, man? Appreciate you. It has an icon above the chat and it shows the goal. If you click it, it takes you to your goal to donate. That's kind of neat. Shout out to 2877 and Apex for the super chat to make it happen. Thank you for helping me achieve my goals, broski. I appreciate you. Yeah, we're live. For some definition of live. Honestly, I can't tell if this stream is like... what's going on here. Silver kingdoms can accept 150 migrants. Good afternoon. $489 is going to have to get a hell of a momentum swing to change this one. I mean, they are built right on top of this thing. Woo-hoo-hoo! I don't know. They could do it. That's crazy. I mean, you could run a rally on this thing almost any time, and would it qualify as being on territory? Actually asking. Is that on territory? Set a new goal. If I hit start another goal. I mean, the goals are pretty basic. It's all super chats. We could say 5 super chats, all colors, 15 minutes, and I'll shout out your kingdom start goal. Dude, we actually have some sort of weird bot in the chat. I think I'm just gonna hide them from the channel. Can't tell what that is. Some crypto advert or something. Hide it. That was weird. Oh, send the rally. For the love of all that's holy, send the rally. Send it, baby. This is as good as it gets, man. Send it. Why does 960 seem like an A seed? What are you talking about? These guys are crazy. Here it is. I think that's the rally. This is the rally. SA with Martel. Please be Martel. Please be Martel. You could be Wallace. I wouldn't be mad about that either. Oh, Tariq ibn Ziyad? I'm not mad. I'm not in love with it, but I ain't mad either. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, oh, Ford is getting roasted. Woo! That Ford is getting cooked. Whoa! It's still alive. It's still alive. Oh, Captain's dead. Captain's dead. Oh, Captain's boom. Woo! That thing got roasted. All right, chat. I never doubted him for a second. Chat says finally. Lasted longer than expected with Wallace. Yeah, I mean, if it had gear on, it'll chill for a second. It feels like you kind of hate 960. Didn't I cheer the exact same way when the 489 fork got popped? I like basically did the exact same thing. I'm just an enjoyer of the arts of KvK. I'm gonna lose my voice if I yell like that, though. Doggy, what's up, dude? $960 strong. Blue! Thank you for the super chat. Shout out to Kingdom 64 and Age of Empires Mobile. Let's go. Let's go. 1 out of 5 on the goal. I appreciate you, Blue. All right, we're going to make a note. Notes. All the kingdoms, we'll do a shout out. If we hit the goal, we'll re-shout out all the kingdoms. KD64 AOEM. Very poggers. Appreciate you, dude. This fort seems pretty safe for now. Craig, thank you for the super chat. What level can you take Ragnar Prime into open field? From 28, 78. Bet. Dougie, thank you for the super chat. Shout out to 1486. You won your King of Britain KvK. That's awesome. Congrats, dude. I wonder what 49's up to next year. I mean, I maxed Ragnar entirely, but I would think like 5551 he's probably good enough. I'd have to revisit what all the skills do. But I think 5551 and he's probably good enough. Ooh, we just hit the goal. Fox Plushie, what kingdom are you in? Apex. Back at it with the super chats. Appreciate you, dude. Next KV you want to see or be a part of 2025? What I really need to do is figure out what I'm doing with my main and what I'm doing with my restart. I'm always interested in knowing what kingdoms are fighting in KvK, but most of the time I won't spectate. It's because my life is insane. But I'm always interested in knowing kind of what's going on. You don't play anymore, but just love your content. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. And now I think we see why YouTube added goals. Because they actually work. Holy smokes. Like, I set a goal and you all were like, okay, I'll donate. Holy. Well, I appreciate you all. Let's do this thing. Goal achieved means we shout out all the kingdoms. Shout out to Blue, Kingdom 64, and Age of Empires Mobile. We play together. Shout out to Craig, 2878. Thuggy, 1486. Apex, 2025. And Fox Plushie. Fan of the content. Appreciate you guys and gals. That's crazy, man. Holy cow. Goals are nuts, bro. Does it work the same way if I set real life goals? Why is it not quite like that? Time to set some New Year's resolutions. Oh, you meant the year, Chisgule? Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Apex, my bad. You're talking about next calendar year. Meanwhile, I got like these Rise of Kingdoms goggles on. I'm like, all right, what kingdom we talking about? What a noob. Because I know you mentioned you were in another kingdom earlier, and I was like, oh, he's got multiple accounts. He's in multiple kingdoms. Okay. So, what KvKs do I want to see or be a part of in 2025? It would be kind of neat for my restart to end up in a KvK with 1875 again. I think that would be kind of interesting. Any appearance of Philip in the field? Yeah, he's been floating around in the field. You just lost to 1875? I mean, I'm trying to think of like what will be a reasonable Imperium for my restart to face against. Crazy field presence and swarm ability? I bet. I don't have any beef with 1875 per se. Just want to be really clear. I don't know. I mean, we're kind of seeing a lot of the big kingdoms fighting each other. I kind of want to see 2377 against 960 in next year. I want to see 2377 versus 960. Yo, Fox Plushie, welcome to the Honor Guard. I appreciate you. I mean, chat, do you want to see 2377 versus 960? Obviously, I want to see this 2489 960 match play out here. This is just the appetizer. But like 2377 versus 960, you want to see it? Yay or nay? Are you migrating with your main? I don't know what I'm doing, bro. 2293, I don't know what I'm doing. I know one account stays, and I like... Unless I stay with both and my other account becomes a 110 million power farm, which is just stupid, right? Firing squad? No, it's no joke, chat. It is no joke. The towers go burr. They do. They're swarming a flag? I was not even paying attention. What flag are they swarming? I looked at the fort. Here. Did they just burn this? No. Miz, what's up, dude? Miz, what the heck do I do with my accounts, man? I always end up just not thinking about it. And then I get to the finish line and it's like, what'd you decide? I was like, I don't know. Should I have put thought into that? 2293 is solid. Yeah, like I said, one account is staying, but I can't keep two accounts. Like, I can only play one at a time. So one is basically farm fill deadweight and the other gets played. Obviously, it's the main that gets played. Miz, I can't keep my main and my restart both in 2293, man. One account stays and one account goes. Nice sweater. Thank you. Not enough memory. Get out of town. How do I not have enough memory? Oh, Photoshop's open. Oh, God. And Premiere Pro. Jesus. What am I doing? Everything's open. Ah! My bad. I was like... What's happening right now? Oh, no, I did this to myself, actually. It's my fault. This is my fault. Miz says you can bring your restart somewhere. Said 3310 seemed like a good kingdom this KvK. I get a cheaper migration if I go to a kingdom that's in the same KvK as us, right? You voted for me? Thank you, Mr. Royal. Maybe take your restart to the mid-tier KvK kingdom for a different perspective. I mean, my restart kingdom will be so fat for a mid-tier kingdom, let me tell ya. It would be cheaper. The migration would be cheaper. Chow wants to see the 1846 side. Ooh. Ooh, this is interesting. Spicy. Who's allied with who here, chat? Who's Wessex allied with? Well, I guess this must be a shared zone. Okay, these guys must be allied, right? They are allied with 489. Okay. Wait, so who has the stronger ally? 960 or 489? Actually asking. Who has the stronger allies? $489? 960? How did allies get decided? It feels weird to me that 960 would take the stronger allies. But 489's allies are twice as active as honor points? Huh. How many kingdoms are in this map? I think 6? Is that right? $1846 is Imperium. Dude, this heat map feature is so cool. I feel like I requested that, didn't I? Didn't I say that was a cool idea? I guess requested is the wrong word. I feel like I said that's a cool idea. And like, there it is, and it's kind of cool. $1188 is less in number, but more whales. I guess this zone will really tell us who has the better ally. We just don't know, huh? 1188 has friends in GT. I feel like when in doubt, you ally your friends. Am I wrong? Sewell's brother is an 1188. Okay, well, there it is. That is a very reasonable way that is a very reasonable way for that to have worked out, if that's true. The mail's on Facebook. Okay. Facebook.com. Let's go to the Rise of Kingdoms group. That's got to be old, though, right? Like, where would I find that? Search Facebook. No. Search the Rise of Kingdoms group. 960 allies. I don't see the mail. I'm scrolling. Oh, my picture's on here. GG. Yeah, I can't find it. It was posted like 8 hours ago. 8 hours ago. That's recent. What? Why would they be posting the mail declaring allies 8 hours ago? Wouldn't that have been like weeks ago? Oh, okay, here it is. Thank you. Found it. All right, I'm going to read this mail to you. Here we go. It's going to be crazy, chat. Hello, everyone. I've heard different opinions from members about this KvK, so I have a few points to make sure we're on the same page. Mail from Arvix. KvK expectations 1 of 2. KvK winning odds. What it means when I say this is a balanced KvK. For sure, there are many variables that contribute to the end result of a KvK. I've been in countless KvKs that the outcome is decided by a minor difference in morale, 4 hours of downtime, placing a flag incorrectly. We can't know for sure, like getting something from our pocket. But personally speaking, I would say our chances of winning is 40 to 45%. Additionally, the more you believe that we can win and understand that we need what we need to do to achieve that, the more the odds get closer to 50% and even more. This KvK, we allied 1846 and 1262 because we think they're stronger. This is a big variable. At the same time, they're also bringing their best to the table. So make sure that our side will win this KvK. Okay, hold on. Next page. This KvK, we ally 1846 and... Oh, wait, I already read that. The mindset. I've heard members saying with a negative attitude that we'll lose this KvK or we'll lose that. If you go to battle with that mindset, you will never win. When you see me going full throttle on bundles again, you must know that things are getting real. If you don't have the same spirit, maybe you're better suited for a more chill kingdom. I'm not here to lose, and you must think the same. Else, if you open this kingdom's gold chest just to act like a coward, get out. You know, I'm going to be honest, and I think he is saying everything that needs to be said. I don't know what the state of the kingdom was, but all it takes is a couple people talking like that, and it's like, bro. Chadsky kind of did the same thing when we got matched against 365. And, you know, look, like, we got different levels of spenders in 2293, including a bunch, you know, there's free to play. It's like, they're like, how am I supposed to hit into any Imperium kingdom? And I get it, but I think that he's saying all the right things. What do you think about this, chat? So far, I think this mail is very good. You with me on that? I mean, you got to level set with people. Chat says, I agree with him. Should be there to win. Yeah, you got to show up every KvK like you're going to win. You got carried by 2377? Bro, 2377 could have fought every single kingdom in that KvK and probably won. Freaking insane. Anyways. Looks like 2049 and 1846 is cooked. I don't know if I would say that. Let's read the second part of their mail. Wait, do I not have the next part of the mail? They only shared the first mail. Bro. Alright, well. Gosh darn it. I still think it's a good mail, honestly. I think it's a good mail. I think it needs to be said. You're either saying it in a town hall or you're saying it in game. But it did need to be said. Send your main to 960, you'll have more fun. I mean, I've been thinking a lot about, like, do I have more fun in a big kingdom, like a top 3 kingdom, where I don't, you know, rally garrison even all that much, potentially, unless it's Kingsland. Because there's plenty of other people that have insane stuff. Or Do I enjoy the smaller KvKs? And I think I enjoy the slightly smaller KvKs. Didn't you say you'd go to 489? That was my game plan. I mean, right now they're obviously in KvK. And my KvK is about to end. So the timing is totally mismatched if I wanted to come... Wait, what am I looking at? I'm looking at web. If I wanted to go to 489... What? Oh, did it lead a fort? Yes? Huh. GT looks like they have this area pretty locked up. Probably confusing if I make them blue this time around. Is it worth it to start playing into this game right now? I really enjoy Rise of Kingdoms, and I do feel like they've been on a tear of really good updates, especially recently. Nine 60 has to keep a ball here, man. Like, they can't leave this fort alone. They gotta babysit it for a full hour if they want to keep it.
I can say when you walk my way, I can barely breathe. Worlds collide, but it always seems that I cannot be saved. I keep on hiding when I notice, didn't know better all over again. I keep on facing all of the pressure, gotta be better to let it all begin. I'm feeling thoughts inside of me. I'm here, even though I'm hurting. When will I notice? Didn't know better all over again. I keep on facing all of the pressure, gotta be better.
They need to make resource return 25 to 45%. Bro, here's what I think. First of all, it's absolutely phenomenal that we're getting resource return. But second of all, I think you dial up resource and even speed up return for healing to get people into KvKs at whatever frequency you think is the best. That's my opinion. The towers. Once those towers get set up, chat, you're dead. You have to have your own towers or you're cooked. It's really alarming. Towers are very powerful. Very, 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 very powerful. Jumper and sleeper code. Yo, Proxy, thank you for the super chat, dude. Oh, Ethel on the flag! Whoops! I think that can't be Ethel. Oh, the damage back looks like it could be. What is happening? Bro, are they baiting with the Ethel? That thing is destroying. They got a captain in there. Okay, that was really confusing. Miz says towers are the worst experience I got from this KvK. Can you tell me what you mean by that, Miz? He had red marches to begin with? Is that what it is? That would make more sense. I was like, did he just... That Ethel? What? Oh? We couldn't break the 17, 18, 33, 10 ball because they had like 15 towers in the back. The towers are insane, man. They're so insane. All right, chat. I think I need to grab some lunch. Holy cow, it's 1:20. Yeah, I gotta grab lunch. If you enjoyed the stream, throw a like on here, subscribe to the channel. In the next couple days, we got a whiteout survival group starting. So check out my Discord server for announcements about that. It should be very fun. And I'm going to be firing up a new channel to make some whiteout survival videos. Should be a exciting entry into the game. Gonna make a ton of guides, man. And I'm looking forward to it. I love learning games, and the early game is such a rush. There's like so much to do. 4th channel. I think technically 3rd. Technically 3rd. All right, if you enjoyed, and throw a like on here, subscribe. Until next time, you have fun smashing your enemies. Take care, everybody. I appreciate you.